state law.
Okay.
What is your position on House Joint Resolution 1009, which is a state constitutional amendment to strengthen Oklahoma gun rights?
I support it 110%.
Yeah.
I believe.
Tom starts first
Oh,
on that.
Tom starts?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I thought that was
Well, I'm gonna say just what Brian said. I support it 100%. There's a lot of things that I think are positive. I think if you have criminals, of course, the key is you're talking 21 years or older, no felony convictions, so obviously there's good people. If you have good people carrying guns openly, guess what? The bad guys aren't going to be interested in doing a lot. I do have some concerns, and I'll be real honest. I think there needs to be some kind of training. I don't know exactly what that is. I just, I can picture a bad guy standing in line at Walmart and a good guy standing in front of him, and the good guy has no experience in gun retention, and the bad guy takes the gun and hurts somebody, which is totally opposite of what we want to do as a community. So having that said, I do support it, but I do think that there's some other things that go along with it. I left it on that time.
All right. Well, you already know my answer. I fully support it. But like you said, you know, training, and that's where the Sheriff's Department can get involved in offering free training, because they just built a gun range, so we can use that gun range in order to train our citizens. But the only person that's going to stop a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun. Now, what I'm not going to allow, as your sheriff, is the federal government coming in with their watered-down amendments to the Constitution and enforce those on the citizens of K County. I'm not going to allow that to happen. And that's all I have to say about that.
Well, I'm a big gun nut. I have a lot of guns and a lot of bullets, and nobody's taking my guns away from me. And I won't allow anybody to take your guns away from you as long as you're not a convicted felon and you're of age. I also agree with Tom. I don't know what the language exactly is going to say by the time it gets to the governor, but we can't allow people just to carry guns around without any type of training. And we can offer that at the sheriff's office now. We're almost complete with the firing range, and my idea is to open it up to the public. We have a firearms instructor, and we can make him available maybe once a month or something like that's what we're looking at, where we can have K County citizens come up and have a fun day and shoot and have a training exercise. But I strongly feel that we need to make sure they're at least trained. You know, as law enforcement, we have to go through rigorous training before we're allowed to carry a gun on the side of our hip. So I think just the normal everyday citizen also needs to have a little bit of training. That's it.